And Dwayne on the left side.
Yeah, Devin, that second quarter, how killer was that for you guys?
It was tough. We came out and did what, we intended to do, get off to a great start. And, we let it go. They stayed resilient and they kept playing through. So tough loss for us.
Hello, Devin, you talked about learning what you've learned in the playoffs is that it's a series, that it's not just one game. So just speak to that mindset of going back to Milwaukee, knowing you get that when you'll be back here for a game 7.
I mean, one at a time. Our focus is the Milwaukee right now. That's how you have to do these series, one game at a time. And yeah, that's it.
Dave, here in the front.
Look, I wanted to ask you about the play. You guys are down 1. You're coming down the court. You pick up your dribble around the foul line, and then Drew comes in. Just what were you seeing on the court in that moment? And when you kind of had a little bit of a transition opportunity, what were you seeing as you surveyed the court?
I was just trying to score the ball. He was behind me. I turned and he was right there.
Over on the right side. Go ahead.
Hey, Devin. Obviously you had a great night, but it seemed like a lot of times that there was a lot of isolation. There wasn't a ton of ball movement. I know you talk about 0.5 and there weren't many of those possessions. Did you think things got, and maybe this for Chris too, that things were just too isolated and stagnant on offense for too long during the night?
Yeah, the whole third quarter, was pretty much that. We were trading basket for, I think, 5 minutes straight. But, we're at our best when we get stops and get out in transition. So, I always say we hang our hat on the defense end, and that's where we have to be better.
And Chris, what did you think about just kind of the ball movement? And did you feel it got a little stagnant at times?
Yeah, it definitely did, especially in that second quarter when I was out there. We talk about it all season long. We've been a ball movement team, and sometimes the switching can cause you to do that. We exploit it at times, and sometimes we don't. We'll go back and look at the film and see what we could have did better.
Gina?
For both you guys, I mean, you haven't lost 3 games in a row in 6 months since January and haven't really faced a must win as far as an elimination game situation all playoffs. So just, I know how much you guys pride yourself on resilience and fighting back. So just what do you hope to see from you guys and your teammates the next 2 days to get ready for game 6?
Just embrace it.
Yeah. We knew this wasn't going to be easy. We didn't expect it to be. And I mean, it's hard. Coach said it all year long. Everything we want is on the other side of hard, and it don't get no harder than this. So we got to regroup, learn from this game, but it's over. We got to get ready for game 6.
Anthony?
Chris, from your perspective, what happened in that second quarter, and do you feel like that's where you guys lost the game?
It's a 48-minute game. I'll go back and look at it and see, but we got to play the way we started off the game. We got to put a full game together like that, especially going there. And we got to win a game in Milwaukee. So that's all that matters right now.
Palmer, to you on Zoom.
I'm going to go to Greg Moore with the Arizona Republic.
Thanks, fellas. This is obviously a really tough loss. Devin, how frustrated are you for Chris right now?
Next question, please.
Dwayne, over on the right side.
They obviously shot the ball from 3 well. Was that just a matter of them making shots, or would you feel like the defense, was it more of them, or was it more of how you guys were defending the 3 tonight?
I think we got to, impose our will. I think in that third quarter, I remember it was a timeout and the guys said they had missed a shot that whole quarter, and like I said, we come straight here from the game. We ain't looked at nothing yet. You know what I mean? So I think we'll go home, look at it, watch it tomorrow, and we'll see what we need to do better for game 6.
Chris in the back.
Guys, there were a couple miscues on when Giannis is at the free throw line. They got the offense rebound a couple times. Is that a matter of just the ball bouncing a certain way, or you think you guys could do something differently on those situations?
I'd have to go relook at it, but he is he's a freak in nature. He's a different size dude. So even if he's boxing out, getting a hand on it, it's tough. So, you just have to put a body on him.
Everybody's out there anticipating a miss. Hell, even he is. You know what I mean? So, you know, we got to keep trying to box out. And then if his length, you know, he tipped the ball up in the air, ain't too much you can do.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Sure.